You guys, you guys are not responding on the chat. I said, can you guys hear me? Let me know on the chat. All right. Put 5 on the chat if you guys can hear me. I didn't get any response. What's happening? Can you guys hear me? Let me know. Okay, good. It's coming. Father, we thank you for such an amazing opportunity. We thank you for this morning. We thank you for life. We thank you for grace that you've given to us. We thank you for breathing to be among the living this morning. We are grateful. We thank you, Lord, for your greatness in our lives, your provision, your help. Thank you for guiding us in the path that we should take. Thank you for the will to come to learn and earn. Yes, we bless the session this morning and we sanctify it. We commit it into your hands that's giving us opportunities to increase our knowledge and increase our income and financial literacy in Jesus' mighty name. Amen. It's a blessed day. Put a man on the chat. All right. Just guide. So what we do here, because I've traded some session that some people message me privately that their trade is still running. Okay. And I'll be like, what trade is still running? Did you take the trade in a forex in your forex account? Okay, I talk it is the FX Live platform. I said, okay, good. One beautiful thing is to pay attention to instructions before you delve into trying to earn money. Okay, you want to understand what you're doing before you delve in. Okay, so we have different sessions within the 1,000 Pet Academy. We have different things we're doing. So we're trading money in minutes and we're also trading Forex. So money in minutes is a Forex type of trading that has to do with time based. It's called binary option. Okay, so that is literally the way it sounds. Money in minutes. Okay, we trade based on time. So most of the trades would take 5 minutes. All right. So it is time based. So the first thing you do to be able to get into this arena is you follow the instruction in the group. Okay. At least download register with a broker, with a money in minute broker, with a binary option broker. The link to register in the broker is in the group, is pinned. Okay. And after registration, you fund. It's as beautiful as that. What I'm going to do this morning, how many of you are new? So let me just get this. Is there any one of you are new, you are not yet trading, you don't yet understand? I'm going to be taking maybe like 5 minutes to show you the platform, okay, and how we literally trade. The step to trading, I'm doing new one then, okay. So something to just carry. I'll do a little bit of carry along this morning, all right. Is there no only Bakari? So the options are quite very simple and straightforward. Okay, 4 things are important to trade money in minutes. All right, just a moment. Let me open the broker. So I'm going to share my screen right now. Can you guys see my screen? Can you guys see my screen? Let me know in the chat. Let me just see. Let me see. Hold on. I want to bring my screen back to. Let me bring my screen back to here because of those of you that are on. Okay. Are you guys seeing, is it the trading platform, One Prime Option that you guys are seeing, right? Beautiful. So, like I told you guys, what I used to trade is One Prime Option. Now we have 2 brokers. For those of you that are in the United States, okay, you can't use One Prime Option because it's not allowed, but you can use pocket options. So you can register with a pocket, but they're just the same use case. Okay, so the first thing that is important in binary option is you're trading a currency, just like for everything that is important in a trading platform is currency. Why are you not loading here? I hope I still have network. Just a moment. Okay, good. I still have network. So one thing that is important in trading is before you trade, you need what? Currency. So here we're giving you 4 things are important to use this platform. Number 1, knowing where to select the currency. Okay, so this is after registration. This is what the platform is going to look like. So first is, some of you may be new. When you register, your Chrome may not do automatic translation. Okay, so when you log in, this is the login. Okay, if you go to oneprimeauction.com and you click option, you click trading, it's going to bring you here. This is the trading platform. All right, and if you do not know the trading platform, if you want to come directly, just see what's on my screen right now, screenshot it, and trading.oneprimeauction.com. You get here. Quite simple. Now, when you see these icons that are here, okay, I'm doing a little bit of training before we make money so that I can carry everybody along. Okay, not assuming that everybody just follow because of feedback. If you click this icon here, settings, so the icon settings will take you to, when you scroll up, you're going to see, so you're not, if it's not English, you won't see it like this. You're going to see something like idioma. Okay, but look what I did. I scrolled down, okay, to the last 3, this thing, that is the language. When you change, okay, good. Espanol, I think, yeah, this is, it's always in Spanish. So you're going to see idioma. So this is where you can change your language to English, all right? And you close. That is it. That is the only thing that's going to confuse some people when they come, because sometimes it's in Spanish, or most of the time it's in Spanish. Now, there are 4 things you need to know on this platform, okay? Is how to select currency. So if you see by my top right now, okay, you're seeing currency. By default, this is how it's going to look like. You're seeing currency. And what you just do is you put in here, okay, this area where you have search is where you put currency. So what I do tell people is it's by default in all. You can trade indices, stocks, anything. You can trade it on this platform. But we're trading currencies. So what you do is you come to currencies, okay, and every currency you would likely trade, you can star it so that it gets into favorite. Are you guys following? Put tracking on chat. You guys are seeing trees, but I thought you guys said yes just now. Nah. Oh, goodness. Okay. Trees. Where did I? Oh, goodness. Trees. What did I share that is showing trees? Trees. Oh, okay. I get it. I pulled the screen out of, okay, I get it. So let me come back here. How about now? You guys were seeing it before. Oh, good. Can you guys see it now? All right, so I'll go back a little bit. Okay. So I said the first thing is where you're going to change your language. For those of you probably will get in and it's in Spanish and you don't know how to interpret the Spanish, okay, you come into the setting icon, you click on setting icon, you scroll down, okay, you're going to see idioma here when it's in Spanish. All you just need to do is change it. So this is language, idioma is language. So I think there are 2 languages here, Spanish. So that's what you're going to see. So it's idioma you're going to see. So when you click it, change it to English, voila, close it. This is what the platform looks like. Like I said, okay, every trading requires a currency. So the first thing is, how do you change? So by default, this is what you're going to see. Okay, now when you click this, you go to currencies, all right, and you select any currency you want to trade. It's going to come here. So what you can do to make it easy for you so that they all come to favorite, every currency we likely trade within our platform. Just a moment. Every currency we likely trade within our platform, you just start it. So when you start it, it comes to favorite. Are we guys following so far? Put tracking on the chart. So favorite is all the currency we likely trade within the platform. Put tracking on the chart if you guys are following so far. Okay. I'm just going to save this short so that people can use it. Now, the next thing is we may be trading different options, okay, or different currencies. You can add new currencies. So this is where you can add another currency. Let's say you want to trade AUD. So you have both of them. So anyone you select is going to bring the screen out, okay? All right, beautiful. So that's for currency. The next thing that is important in trading money in minutes is time. Okay, I hope you guys are writing this thing. So the number one thing is currency. Number two is time. So when you come on the right side here, you have the time, a regular option, expiry. Now, this is also very important because every detail of our type of trading, everything is detailed and you have to know. So when we have when you see regular option, I use regular option. There are other type of option in time. When you come in on the left side, see this thing where my hand is right now, okay? If I click on it, it expands. You see this green arc on the two things? Yeah, this thing here, okay? Okay, good. When I click on it, it expands. And what you're going to see is regular option, 60 seconds, and long term. What they mean, they are different, but they're also time. Long term means it's a type, you can read it, it's a type of option with longer terms than more than common option. It means this is in hours. Okay, 60 seconds is in seconds. Why regular option is in minutes. Every 5 minutes, 5 minutes on the clock. 60 seconds is one second on the clock. And when you click 60 seconds, so some people use 60 seconds, it's fixed. This one has no time. It's not, it's seconds. When you click it, it starts from the second you click. Okay, so when I click this right now, I can say I want to take a trade for, so 120 seconds is how many minutes? Okay, that is 2 minutes. Okay, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes. So are you guys getting it now? All right, so I can trade 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes. This is used for from 1 minute to 5 minutes, and it's fixed. It means if I take it now, it doesn't care whether as the moment you take it, it's going to end in 5 minutes, in 120 seconds, in whatever time you selected. Now, the difference between this time and the other time is regular option is not fixed. It goes with the clock every 5 minutes. Okay, so if you look at the clock right now, the time is 6:54. The next 5-minute window, okay, is just a moment. The next 5-minute window is 7 o'clock. So if you look at this expiry right now, the time is going to expire in 7 o'clock. After that one is 7:05. After that one is 7:10. You're going to be seeing them when you click it, you'll see it 7. So you can tell yourself when you want to end. So every 5 minutes on the clock is what regular options are for. So let's say I take a trade at 6:57, okay, and I'm still on 7 o'clock. The trade will only run for 3 minutes, but I selected a 5-minute option. So the option is based on the 5-minute window. Does this make sense? Put sense on the chat. So you'll be like, oh, I took the trade. It wasn't even up to 5 minutes. It closed me out. No, it's not a 5-minute full. It's an option of 5 minutes, but within the time frame of 5 minutes. Okay, put 5 on the chat if you got that. I want to know you guys get it. So that is what we use. That's why you see most of the time when I'm trading with you guys, I was okay, let's wait for the close of the candle so that we can have that ample 5 minutes. Because the close of the candle, if you take it at the close of the candle, it means, all right, boom, you would have your 5 minutes. All right. Does this make sense? So beautiful. So that is time you select, and you always want to check your time because it changes. Okay. So let's say if we have 1 minute, so let's say this is 6, the time was 6:50, it's 6:55 right now. Okay. We still have 5 minutes. That's why it's in 7. The moment it gets to 6:58, the next time we automatically switch to 7:05. You won't see 6:05 anymore. Does that make sense? So that is for time. So that's the second thing. Okay. The third thing that is important in this platform or trading money in minutes is selecting how much your risk. All right. Your risk. You guys should be typing it on the chat so I know you guys are following. Okay. So your risk is very important. And what you do is here, amount. You put how much you want to trade. Okay. You select it and you always want to check it before you trade because it can switch depending on maybe you type something in a previous trade and you always want to check your risk before you trade. We advise you use 1% per trade or 2% per trade. Okay. When we call a trade, use 1 or 2%. All right. Maximum 3% to trade because, and your goal for the session shouldn't be more than 5%. All right. You're risking 5%. You get 4 or 5% within a session. That is beautiful. Okay, so that is how to select your risk. And the last, the last thing is what? The order. We're either buying or we're selling. So we're going to give you currency. We're going to tell you how many minutes we're trading it. Okay. And you are the one to select your risk. And we will tell you buy or sell. Now, this risk is just inside. I like to tell people how to select it. Okay. So it's not really this third thing, but I just like to tell people that's how to select risk. Okay. Now, the most important thing is price. So that is actually the fourth thing. But now, since I gave you guys risk, it's now the fifth thing, price. We will tell you exactly the price to get in on the trade. Are you following? So I may say, oh, Euro USD, I want to buy Euro USD. So we know we're clicking call is buy, green, anything higher call, depending on platform you're using. But if you're using this platform, which I advise you use, is call is buy. Okay, so I'm looking at buying Euro USD, okay, for 5 minutes, okay, at. So we will tell you the price. So let's say now, I believe today we'll be looking for Euro USD sell. We will tell you the price. All you need to do is, if you're using a system, you can literally scroll. You can see my icon now. Okay, if you click on the end, you can scroll to the area we're telling you. So let's say I want to sell. We will give you the last 3 digits. We don't call this full number, it's boring. So we will tell you 278. We will sell Euro USD for 5 minutes at 278. It means when this price comes to 278, okay, you click sell. Does this make sense? Okay, a simple demo, all right, is so let's say I probably would tell you that I will trade this market, okay, for 5 minutes. Now, I told you guys, if it gets to a certain time, it's going to switch. Now, what do you have here? 705. So I'll trade this market at 238. I want to sell. So if I click on sell, watch what's going to happen. All right. There's another thing that I want to show you guys, which is some people have asked the question. So I have clicked a sell. Okay. And the trade is running. If you scroll down, okay, under your screen, you're going to see the trade running. Okay. Why is this thing not leaving my screen again? All right. But you're not supposed to be, so you're supposed to leave. I can't take you off. Why? Okay, it's not leaving. But if you scroll to the regular option, put means I sold. Okay. Now, the other thing I want to show you guys is you can see that it's running now for 5 minutes, 10 seconds. Because why? The next option is closing at 7:05. Are you guys getting it now? Okay. So another thing in the trade that we may tell you to do is extend your time, which is roll over. If your trade is not in profit and we still think the trade needs time, we can buy time. It is called rollover. So under your screen, as if you're using a system, okay, if you're using a phone, it may be slightly different, okay, but you will still find it under your screen, okay. You click rollover. Rollover means you're extending your time to the next 5 minutes option, okay. So it's going to give you another 5 minutes. So if I roll over right now, because I'm not in profit, but we do tell you when to roll over, okay. It's like buying time. The trade still have 4 minutes 20 seconds, okay, and it can still go my way. But let's say, oh, it's almost rounding up the time, 5 minutes. So when the time gets to 1 minute, when it gets lesser than 1 minute, you do not have an option to roll over. So rollover occurs between, when you're not too sure, between 1 minute 50 seconds, okay, that period you can, but don't allow it get to less than 60 seconds. You cannot roll over. Does this make sense? Put sense in the chat. So rollover is used to extend, and it adds 40% of your initial risk. So let's say you use $10 to take the trade or $100 to take the trade. If you roll over, it's going to take 40%, which is 40% of the $100. It's going to roll over with $40. So now you would have a total of $140 in the trade running. So for every rollover, it is 40% of your risk, of the risk you used to take the initial trade. Does this make sense? Put sense on the chat. Am I educating you guys? All right. So let's say, oh, I want to roll over this trade. It's not going my way. Let me just demonstrate the rollover. Okay, I'll click rollover right now. What you're going to see is boom. The time just moved to what? It added 5 minutes, 8 minutes, 01. So I've rolled over and money has been changed from, I initially used, is it $1 I used? So I used $1. So you can see that it's 1.4. It means 40%, 40 cents have been added. Does that make sense? Okay. So that is one option. Now, the other thing that you guys now need to learn is the last option in trading binary option is called what we call duplicate or double up. Okay, the trade is coming to profit. Double up. Networks. Hope you're not doing that to me. Excuse me. Let me minimize this. Why is network not coming up? Can you guys still hear me? My screen just... Why are you not coming up? Can you guys hear me? Let me know in the chat. You guys can still hear me. What happened? What happened? Okay, let's load you again. Just one moment. Okay, IG guy, just one moment. Let me see if I got some data on this one, loud and clear. Why is it not loading? There's still data. The server is not available at this time. Okay, look there. What happened? What did I do to you? Allow me finish this tutorial. All of a sudden, network. Wait. Okay. What happened? Jetting. Is any one of you experiencing that? Okay. Well, I've done the main things, but is any one of you experiencing that on your one prime option? Okay. Can you guys okay. Oh boy. I wanted to show one last thing, which is deposit. Okay, I wanted to show you guys where to deposit, but I think I did it on the last video that I posted yesterday on the... Now this guy has blocked us out. It's not coming up. And I really don't know. It's not really what's wrong. Those are I hope this guy is not going to stop us from trading today. So let me pull up another browser. Let me use it in another browser. Trading that one prime option. Let's see. Let's see if it's gonna open here. Okay, so I guess it was a browser thing. Why are you blank? Why are you blank? Okay, good. All right, good. So I need you guys to pay attention. Like I said, when you get in, it's in French, it's in this is for some of you, this is what it's gonna show. I'm gonna get off this tutorial. So this is a tutorial, right? So I'm just gonna get off here right now. And so the trade has been running. It's like 2 minutes remaining. Okay. It's been running. But at least I've showed you guys okay how to roll over, how to get to this point. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to show you guys, right? I wanted to show you guys, if you see, so I want to change this right now because it's in English. I come here and I change it. It's in France up here. What am I calling it? French. So deposit. Okay, so duplicate, if you come here right now, there's duplicate. Duplicate means you can double up. Double up, when we say double up, take it again, all right? You can actually click this icon, but it's not showing right now because I've rolled over. The moment you roll over, you can't see the option of duplicate. It means you have to take the trade again. But if you don't want to take the trade again, you just want to duplicate the trade wherever it is, you click on duplicate. It means it will use the same risk to account for the same time, and voila, that is what duplicate is. Now, the last thing I'm going to show you guys is what I call, when you click on this person here, okay, for you to deposit, okay, you can just click on deposit here. All right, beautiful. And the option to deposit in this platform is USDT. All right, you can use USDT. You can use when you scroll down, so USDT or BTC. So you put the amount, you put the BTC value, all right, or you select the currency you can use. All right, crypto. Okay, you select the network you want to pay, and Tron is quite very easy. Okay, you select the amount. So let's say you want to fund 500 or 5,000 or whatever you want to fund. Now, when you're paying, this is the amount you pay. Okay, this is the amount you pay that will be recorded. So you always click and pay this amount, and that's it. Okay. With that being said, I think everything you guys need to know about the platform has been shown. Okay. Now, what's here? Okay, I want to show you. No. So this is league, this is position. Okay, you want to see your position. This is alarm. All right, beautiful. So ladies and gentlemen, Euro USD is going to close in 44 seconds, and you're going to hear a bell after that's done. Did you guys get this clear? Okay, was this clear enough? Okay, put clear on the chat. I'm going to stop this recording.